All right, welcome back to the channel. We are going to do a few different things today. Sometimes I'm ordering stuff and, I'll have these kind of separate packs on there. And most of the time I just ignore it, when I'm ordering from a website because they'll have them for just a crazy markup. And they've probably already opened all the good ones. And so these are the packs without hits. But sometimes you find them and I think the Score Series 2, the gold packs that you see on the left there are, I think they're like $1.50 or something a pack. And then the Fleer Ultra on the right was like $2. I don't know. So I just figured why not, and I'll add some of those as I'm ordering things. But the main box we'll open up for this video is the 2024 Panini Prizm blaster box. We've opened the hobby box version of that, and it was incredible. I mean, Jackson Trio, on-card auto, number to 25, bunch of other great stuff in that box, but the Trio card was kind of the standout product there. But I'm really happy with Panini, especially the more recent stuff that I've been opening from them. So we'll get into that, and then we'll open up some of these smaller, older packs at the end. So we can move these out of the way, and we'll get into the Panini. All right. So on here it says you should find 4 blaster exclusive red ice prisms per box. Also says to look for things like the blaster exclusive red, blue, green pulsar prisms, and also the Color Blast, which is a retail exclusive instant impact. So 30 cards, and we'll just open it up and see what we get. I don't think I've opened a lot of the blaster boxes for Panini, but, we'll see what's in this one. All right, Bucky Dent. Hype, I don't know about that design. The color, I don't know, a lot of blue going on there. It's hard to see a little bit. Chase Dollander on the red, and numbered to 399. So first numbered card of the box. Andre Dawson in his Marlins days, and then Noble Meyer. Starting to see a bunch of Noble Meyer stuff. I don't know too much about him, but I see his cards, especially in Panini. I think there's a Leaf Trinity. Got some Noble Meyer stuff out of there too. So a lot of his stuff starting to show up. George Lombard Jr. Here we go. Keep getting more and more of his stuff. As a Yankees fan, we'll always take that. Cal Harrison rookie card. Sammy Stafura on the red prism. Not numbered. Gary Sheffield in his Yankees days, and Roberto Clemente. And I've said it before, but I'll just kind of mention it here too. The Panini stuff, I'm just a fan of. I like it. I know they don't have the logos, they don't have the licensing, but I still like their product. Blake Mitchell. There's a Miles Naylor. Seen a lot of Miles Naylor lately too. Miles Naylor on the Prizm. It's kind of like the Topps version of the Refractor, if you can see that. Tom Segase, or Segase, I don't know how you say that, on the red. Drew Gilbert. Cool Papa Bell. Believe it or not, I have like a decent amount of Cool Papa Bell stuff too. So Panini likes Cool Papa Bell. Just a few left in here. Carson Williams, Sebastian Walcott. That one's on the Prizm, like a refractor. Bernie, there you go. Bernie Williams on the green. Take that. Love Bernie Williams. Jace Young. All right, so far we got one numbered card out of this blaster box. So hopefully we get a little something in these last 2 packs. Colton Cowser rookie. Nolan Ryan on the Prizm refractor. Brock Porter on the red. Brandon Sprout, Johnny Farmelo. All right, last pack. With anything, just like anything, you're going to get better value in the different boxes that are hobby. But blasters are still fun to open sometimes, and they'll have some exclusives in there that you can't get in other types of products. So, Rod Carew, Sebastian Walcott on the Fireworks. That's a cool card. I like that. Colton Ledbetter on the red. Andrew Jones. Buster Posey. All right, so not too much in there. We'll open up these other packs, the older ones. This one is a Topps 21 Heritage. This one of the places I order from online, they'll just include, a pack or so every time you order in the box. And so this is that one, so I didn't pay for this. Will Myers, Garcia, Miles Straw, Joey Bart, Andy Jansen, Cody Bellinger, Sano, Brian Hayes, Sean Monet. So I've yet to really find anything good in those free packs, but still it's free. What are you gonna do? Complain, not open it? So all right, so this is 95 Fleer Ultra. It does say on the pack, says there's one special gold medallion edition card per pack. Find 2 special print cards, 1 insert card per pack. Look for hitting machine inserts. Find hot packs where all 12 cards will be different inserts. So, I don't know. We've gotten hot boxes. Maybe we get a hot pack. Who knows? Let's see. Stuff is really stiff. I'm not really familiar with the 95 Fleer, so kind of opening this and learning what they got in there. Alright, so some of these are just flipped around, I guess. Alright, here we go. Tim Wallach, rookie Dwayne Singleton, Chan-Ho Park, wow. Checklist. I don't know. I don't like these designs at all. It's hard to read the name. You gotta be at the right angle. It's Luis Gonzalez. Jim Abbott. Why does it say signed by Jim Abbott? Let's see. That's weird. So it says White Sox. He's in a Yankees uniform. And then signed by Jim Abbott? What's going on there? I'm confused. I don't know. Maybe it's an error? Weird. Darren Dalton. Danny Nagel. Alright, so wah. Not a fan. I don't know. Maybe again, it's like $2, I think, for this pack, so I'm not really expecting much, but the design is terrible. Maybe that's why there's still some of these available after all these years. That let's see. Tom Gordon. Smith. Bip Roberts. Even the centering on the bottom is funny. They just got to make the space really big because they want to fill from left to right. So it's like an old school, if you're just learning to use a computer and you hit center when you're typing up a report or something. It's just a weird design. Bill Taylor, Gary Gaetti. There's a Mike Piazza hitting machine. That's kind of cool. Numbered 9 of 10, maybe? Is that right? Hitting machine, Mike Piazza. Numbered 9 of 10, it looks like. I don't know if that's just there's 10 cards in the hitting machine series and he's number 9, or if this is a actual numbered card 9 of 10. To look it up. That's a cool card. All right, a few more of these. Oral Hershiser. Again, maybe it's saying that they were signed by that team. I don't know, but it's just kind of a weird design and not much explanation behind it. Ryan Klesko, Robin Ventura, John Patterson. All right, so let's see if the 95 Score Series 2 is any better. Cordero, Wilkins, Pudge, Juan Rodriguez. There we go. Steve Finley. Looks like a gold. Yeah, there's a gold border on that one. Bo Jackson with the Angels. Gold border. Gold Rush, I guess, is the name of the card. All right, that's kind of cool. I don't love the designs, but it's you know, cool card. If you're gonna get an insert, get Bo Jackson. Fausto Cruz, Wade Boggs, Yankees. Old school Marlins unis. I actually like those unis. John Smoltz. All right. Couple more of these. These are fun to open. I mean, even if you don't love the cards or the design, I mean, they're just old. They kind of take you back to a different era. I don't know. I like mixing in some old packs every now and then. Just have some fun and open them. All right, another Wade Boggs. Brett Butler. It's another Gold Rush. This one's Jeffrey Hammonds. Oh wow, that's kind of cool when you turn it a certain way. All those people must be wearing white shirts and they just kind of disappear. Chan-Ho Park on the rookie. This is Series 2 checklist. Another rookie. Troy Neal. Wayne Kirby. There's the base version of that Gold Rush, Jeffrey Hammonds. And then Joey Cora. All right, last pack. All right, let's see what we got in here. Some of these are sticking. One more Vizquel. Chuck Knobloch. Andy Van Slyke. This Gold Rush. So Gold Rush looks like they were inserted each pack. Jeff Branson. Evan King rookie. Manny Ramirez. It's an old school Manny right there. The Indians. Hitters Inc. That's a cool card. Look how young Manny is there. Jim Bowie. Tom Candiotti. Lee O'Brien. Scott Service. Butch Henry. All right. So, nothing really great in those, but I got to look into that Mike Piazza numbered 9 of 10, see what that's all about. The Bo Jackson on the Gold Rush is kind of cool, but, just a fun video. Open up some cheap, inexpensive stuff just to see what we find, and hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day, and go Yankees.